Lucille here. I want to talk about some modifications to the fly leg wraps. I don't know why they can't make a perfect one yet. Maybe they have. There is a brand called Shoe Fly, and those seem to be promising. I've never actually used one before, so I don't know. I think they're kind of pricey. $50. Is that $50 for two or $50 for four? I'm not sure. But anyways, there are those out there, and those might be the perfect ones. But I have these cashel ones, and I usually like cashel. I like their face fly mask. But for these leg wraps, they've been kind of pissing me off because all they do is sag. They are sagging kings. They just sag. Literally, I just put these back on. They were all the way sagged down, and I just straightened them out, pulled them back up there, and it's already starting to sag again. And he hasn't even budged. He hasn't even moved. This is just gravity, just kind of just pulling them down. Plus, even without the sagging, look at how much space above that is exposed, and the flies still go to town in that area. So what I did is I went ahead and I modified his front ones because the flies were just getting real bad on his fronts. So I added this fabric around the front, and that goes all the way up to his knees, and that the flies are staying out of that. There are stays built in, and this is just a piece of cardboard that I wrapped with some duct tape, and I just sew a stay. I sewed a stay pocket in there. This is a prototype. It's a test, it's an experiment. I'm just sharing the data that I have so far with it. I'm leaving the front open. It is sewn all the way around, but the front is open because the whole front of the boot is open, so it opens all the way up. Should I add a closure system, or is it fine just hanging open like that? That is what I will figure out. There are two stay pockets. One stay pocket on this side, one stay pocket on the inside. So this is the inside of that leg. So there's two stays. On this one, there's also a stay. You see, can you see it right there? This is a thicker stay. This one, the cardboard is a good 2 inches. And you see how that is holding this up, because I figured that this part doesn't seem to sag that, although now looking at it, it does look like this could benefit with a stay. But it's mostly the bottom one that sags a lot. So I added a stay there. There's a stay there. And like this, it actually works okay, but there's only one stay on the bottoms. Now, how can I improve on this? Well, I could probably do a stay. Right now the stay is only on the inside because the outside is where you Velcro. And so that's why I wanted to see if I could get away with one stay at the bottom. How I could improve upon this is maybe add the stay on both sides of the bottom, maybe both sides on the top, this top part, and I think that'll be it. I think that would make it so that I've sewn this whole thing up, and then of course I could just trash the whole thing and just sew my own shoe fly type, or design my own fly boot thing. But right now, the flies right now are insane. They are drawing blood. They pop when you step on them. You can just smack them off of his legs because they won't even budge. They're filled with blood. It is disgusting. So right now, yeah, I'm not, and the theory is that they will not, this doesn't have to be tight, because the theory is that they will not crawl down into there. And I do have to test it. But this whole time we've been here, there has not been any stomping. It's staying, and it's just a matter of time and test to see how this works. But just to throw some ideas out there for you guys, and do with it as you will. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.